She's finally replied and Jeffrey's so happy. Jeffrey spends the next 10 minutes trying to think of a response. This is his baby girl after all. The girl of Jeffrey's dreams. But she's not that high quality. Jeffrey, look, she's texting other guys. And she spends all of her time on social media and watching reality TV shows. She's eating junk food. Jeffrey, she can't even do a pull-up. Jeffrey is like most young men who have such low standards in dating that they'll take anything that they can get. He needs to increase his standards, just like Adonis. Adonis expects the best from his woman, and so he has the highest standards. He wants the most beautiful woman with the highest qualities for being a wife and a mother. There is one particular green flag that Adonis looks out for, and that is how he got the ultimate woman, Anastasia. I realized what may be the single best green flag in a girl. With the last girl that I was dating earlier this year, there was something about her which really impressed me and felt very refreshing. Eventually I realized what it was, and so hopefully you can benefit from this. The single best green flag in a girl, in my opinion, is that she is on a positive growth trajectory. That means that you can see that her future is going to keep getting better and better because of the effort that she's putting in to develop herself. There'll be no surprise to you when you look around at people your age. The majority of people aren't developing themselves. They're not reading or doing any kind of productive work outside of like school or their job. They go into bed late, they're watching garbage on like YouTube, like these videos. They're watching like reality TV shows. They're just scrolling every fucking day on like Instagram, spending hours and then wondering. This is what pisses me off. I know this is a side tangent, but this is what pisses me off most about like most like normal people. They'll do all this stupid shit, like spending all day on Instagram and then wonder why their mental health is bad. They'll eat shit food and then wonder why they're gaining weight. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I know I sound horrible, but like, they fucking deserve it. Jeffreys deserve the negative consequences of their actions. And so do Jessica's. Is she a Jessica? Or is she an Anastasia? Is she becoming more and more like Jessica every 3 to 6 months? Or is she getting closer to becoming more like Anastasia every 3 to 6 months? Which way is her life heading because of her actions? What is the trajectory of her future? This is something that you should sit down and really journal before you commit yourself to a woman, before you get into like a serious relationship. You should literally visualize and ask yourself, okay, where is she gonna be 6 months from now, 12 months from now? Because you know what? Most men have such low standards because we know, okay, the dating market, like the modern dating, is so fucked. The majority of guys are so lonely, and then if you do end up improving yourself, getting a bit more fitter, getting more confident, making more money, and you start attracting more women, the first few women that you attract are not going to be that high quality. But because you've had periods of like loneliness and you know, really wanting intimacy, you'll find yourself just lowering your standards just to like take what you can get. So many guys will do this, and they won't set high enough standards, and then they'll end up dating a girl who they even consider a loser. But you know, is it good enough? She's my loser. That's no way to live, and that's no way to date or to be with someone that you don't even respect. Is there a green flag that's maybe more important than this? Because this encapsulates everything that she's doing with her life right now. Everything that she's doing with her life right now will determine what her future trajectory is like. And so if she's doing a bunch of these bad habits, which many girls are, if she's drinking a lot, if she's taking drugs, if she's going out partying, if she has this inability to be alone, if she constantly wants like validation and attention from guys and she's posting like slutty pictures, or if she's like really hooking up with like a bunch of guys, or if she's just doing conventional bad Jeffrey habits, like just being a loser and just watching shit on Netflix all day, every day, not doing anything productive with her life. Her life's only gonna get worse and worse, and it will bring you down. But on the other hand, if she's doing really positive, wholesome things, if she's exercising consistently and eating clean, well then she's gonna get fitter and healthier over time. And you probably would as well by being around someone like that. If she's on self-improvement, she meditates, she journals, she reads, she tries to improve her sleep, imagine what her life is gonna be like a few months from then. It's been a rare experience for me to come across a girl who I respect and who I can actually see like, shit, like this girl's doing some bits, like she's actually on such a good trajectory. I've got to some point now where that's what I value most in a girl that I meet. Above everything else, above beauty, above like personality, above the experiences they've had. I just visualize, where is she going to end up because of her actions 6 months from now, 12 months from now, 5 years, 10 years from now. Hopefully that can help you. I have more videos on dating and getting girls, so you can literally just click on my YouTube name, watch some more videos and see if the work that I do here could help you in your journey to become a stronger, more improved version of yourself. Click on the subscribe and the post notifications button right now. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah!